What's going on, everyone? So this is part 2 of my full-length videos for the Pioneer Auto Museum. I do have some reels that will also be uploaded. Also, if you jump over my Facebook and you're not there already, check out a lot of the pictures, because I'm not going to be able to get all the pictures to what I'm getting the videos for, or the stuff that I'm getting the videos for. I won't necessarily be able to get the pictures for, because there's so much to unwrap here. Anyway, let me flip that camera around and stop wasting time. Now, this thing that you saw in the beginning is the 1919 Jackrabbit, and there is so much to unpack here. This is actually my second attempt at making my second video. For some reason, when it comes to my phone videos, Facebook does not like me recording things over 10 minutes. It won't let me upload it. I checked just to see, and it basically told me, good luck. I would have been able to upload it on Facebook or on Instagram and YouTube, but obviously I like to be able to share all the content. So I have to redo this one, come back through, and show you guys again. But anyway, as you can tell, these are some incredibly awesome cars. Very old, 1921 Moon. Sun glare right there. Hopefully the camera does a better job showing that. 1934 Auburn 625Y Phaeton. Just so much here to unpack. This is just the first building of this video. I got several buildings in the first video, which if you've already seen that, you already know what I'm talking about. If not, jump over there and check it out, because it'll be worth it. This is the 1909 Overland. And guys, while we hit this gap, which is the first gap I've seen in the buildings, I'll remind you that if you enjoy these videos, go ahead and drop that big old thumbs up. Help keep pushing these videos out to more people. 1913 Overland right here. It bothers me when I see the glare of the sun in some of these videos and stuff, but the phone does a good job of auto-correcting. I just get blinded, so I feel like you guys won't see it because it's glaring, not just the video, but my eyesight. And you can just spend forever, like spend your whole day here checking it out. It's kind of in the middle of the state, and unfortunately there's not too much around here, so they don't get as much business as it definitely deserves. But it's worth checking out. Make sure you come over here at some point in the future if you have a chance, because well, I was talking to the gentlemen there that work here. They're saying that they're not quite sure what's going to happen to it, you know, several years down the road and things like that. Unfortunately, the husband of the two owners, he passed away already, and this is like a 70-year-old museum, so obviously there's no telling how much longer this place will be open in the future, or you know, if someone's going to take it over and things like that. But as you can see, everything is awesome. We're going to bounce over here and check out this building. This is a very small one. There's a few small ones along the way, but most of them are rather large, or at least packed full of stuff, you know, big enough. Some old oil cans and stuff right there. And then we get in here. Basically what they got on display in this area. Then we'll jump over here to this tractor before going in here real quick, where they have some old like snowmobiles and things of that nature. Obviously got these guys right here. Then we go on to the John Deere tractors. Waterloo boy. It's just obviously all different time frames and stuff like that. Some cars all the way back to, you know, 1909 and things like that. Well worth the walk. Just going all throughout here. It's 42 buildings all together, and you start inside, which is a good portion of it. I got that in a reel. I actually already uploaded the first reel on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and then I got pictures obviously on my Facebook. Then check out this stuff. I feel like I'm like rushing through it because there's just so much to unpack, and I want to get as much of it in the videos as I can. This one's already going to go on to at least a 3-part video, maybe 4. Plus, you know, I got plenty of reels and stuff like that I'm going to get out of it. Gonna kind of see what the next 2 videos get me. Hopefully that happened before they got it. If not, it's kind of disrespectful that someone went and smashed the window like that. Thing's obviously neat. And you know, being a kid, you'd love to have one of these to drive around. So basically the way these videos or these buildings are set up is you kind of come out and there's a side on the right and there's the stuff on the left, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff in the middle that are kind of smaller buildings and stuff like that. We've basically just been working our way through the right side. And then by the end of this video, I'll be mostly done with the right side. I'll probably dip on over to the left side in my 3rd video. This looks like it'd be fun to fly. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it looks like I don't know if that's a pull crank or what that is down below. And this thing's seen some better days, but obviously still kind of neat. A lot of these, like, I'm pausing just to hit or jump around certain angles, but for the most part, as you can see, it's just non-stop, so you just keep running it. And that big thing I showed you earlier shares the name with me. It's the Altman Taylor 1920. Right here, and we'll jump on over to the next building. Now, of course, all this stuff is neat, but do you see anything specifically that you wish you could get your hands on in here? I know I'm definitely coming up on some good stuff through here. But if you want to go ahead and drop that in the comments. If you know someone who's an antique fan, especially of cars, you want to go ahead and share this video with them, that would be greatly appreciated. Help me reach an audience that maybe I wouldn't normally be able to reach out to. It's so hard to get every single thing through here. I understood what the guy was talking about. He said you could spend all day here and still not see everything. And of course, I was, you know, challenge accepted type of thing. But he's right. I mean, there's so much that, you know, I'm not going to be able to even record and upload just because of, you know, time's sake and everything like that. It's already like 4:30 and they close at 7. So I'm trying to make the best of my time through here. 1949 Mercury convertible. Some of these cars, like this one, factory price $1,610. Can you imagine? Especially that's in really great condition. The value on it now, you would have definitely cleared a lot of profit. Just even the repairs on these are going to cost more than the, you know, original value of the car itself, which is crazy to think about. 1939 Mercury Sports Coupe. This is one of the things that's really neat about what I get the opportunity to do is just, you know, I'm walking cross country. I don't have any specific, you know, areas in mind to hit on the way through always. There's certain things like obviously Mount Rushmore is coming up, the hot springs, Yellowstone National Park, stuff like that. I see that and, you know, I'll keep that in my mind and work towards it and, you know, try and figure out how to make the cards work to get there and stuff. But this, I never even heard of this place, and obviously that's a shame because it's absolutely incredible and well worth it. I mentioned in my other video, I believe, that it's only $14 that you would spend to be able to come here. But anyway, we're going to stop with this 1974 Gremlin, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Thank you as always for tuning in. Till next time.